Hello, I'm Feeding Master Corey Russell, and the following features a game I had with a uh, a high expert on chess.com, and it was in the King's Indian Saemisch. So I was black. I'll save it from my side, and let's see what happened. One of the things we'll cover in this game is we'll talk about pawn tension a little bit more. Pawn tension is a key concept that masters understand, but a lot of lower players have trouble with. So this formation denotes the King's Indian, and this formation denotes the Saemisch variation. So both sides develop. This is a sub-variation of the Saemisch. I think it's called the Pano variation. I had pretty good results there. It's a pretty good line for white too, though. So, but that's okay. So one little trick here is this doesn't work because white has a trick. You can do this, and then white went a pawn. So therefore, I need to take the knight first before I do b5. So I do d7. And that's a good move. You strike back. Not really a lot of options, really. Fixes his knight. Reasonable enough. The only way to get counterplay is to strike back with f5. By the way, one little principle that should be noted is, generally speaking, the side you play on, especially in a closed position where the pawns are locked, the side of the board you play on is indicated by the direction your pawns point. So like my pawns point to the king side, so my play is on the king side, and white's pawns point to the queen side, so his play should be on the queen side. I mean, there could be exceptions to this, but this is usually true most of the time. Fritz, as a chess software, recommends c6 instead, just kind of lock me down. Get a strike back, white develops, and now I get my knight to more aggressive square. Castles, and here I came up with an interesting idea. My idea was, if I play bishop b5, then that will help because it'll tie him down, and plus b4 takes away c3, which is a natural square for his knight. And basically, it gives me more play and gets my bishop unlocked. And also too, because here, that's not necessarily a big deal because then I can route to a6. So that's kind of my idea. Is trying to get my bishop to a better diagonal. It's a nice move here. Because the point, of course, is if he takes, take, and I want a piece. So it's an indirect defense of my pawn. And he correctly plays on the queen side, which is where his strength is. Here, it looks like now it's going to take. He decides to his tension as well. By the way, speaking of tension, pawn tension. Remember, the general rule is you release the tension, that is trade pawns, if either you get advantage for trading or If you don't trade, you get disadvantage. If neither happens, like nothing, you don't get advantage, you don't get a disadvantage either by not trading, then yourself, then you just keep the tension until there's a reason to release it. So that's generally the way to go with the pawn tension. Interesting enough, Fritz says I'm slightly better now. I'm taking my bishop. Take that bishop, I mean. And Fritz says I should just take the knight. And it'd be better. Fritz says this. At first I thought, what are you talking about? I go here. But I'm pretty sure Fritz was thinking this. And then basically I can't save my piece because he's threatening a pawn fork. So yeah. But that's what Fritz recommends what you should do. White, however, thinks he's going to lose a piece, so he does not take it. Queen b6, what's nice about this is that when he takes, now the knight's taking. Notice too, the knight is a key piece for covering f2 as well. So he protects the knight. Activate my bishop. Here, I decided to take here. And the reason for is, first of all, he goes here, I just take the knight, right? So you can't do that. But also, if he takes the knight, which is what he's going to do, now I can get that too. First is nice and give me an excellent hour to get a knight, but really, why would I want to get a knight? It's free. It's a free pawn, right? Basically, it protects b2. Wait, actually, this bishop makes sense. I like actually on my rooks, so I did that, or trying to do that anyways. Check. So knight g8, knight f6 would be really helpful for black. Wait, makes a mistake. Wrong rook. And now, so it looks like he's going to check and win my knight on f7. I look carefully at the position and say, you know what? If you really want my knight, go for it. Now white, of course, he goes, oh, I got a free knight. I'm winning. But in reality, anytime you should not assume your opponent is just dumb or doesn't see anything. You should instead look at the position and see, and maybe there's a reason he's offering this Trojan horse, as it might be called. So if he did, he would have seen that I have a counter move. However, white says, oh, free knight. I want king to safety. He takes a knight, but now he's finished because I have rook a1 check, and there's no way to stop the main one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this game, and I'll see you guys next time.